Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's your boy Chimay Jean, aka Cheese Fun. And if you're new to the channel, please click on the subscribe button down below. And if you have been watching my channel and haven't do so, please do so because it will mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'll be talking about the truth of owning a FRS BRZ GT86 at the age of 18. Well, they're technically the same car. So yeah, let's hop into the video. So to start it off is the manual. Driving manual in this car is super easy. A lot of people think that I drive it automatic, but I think it's just how the way I look. But it's fine. But yeah, this car is super easy to drive manual. I've been driving manual for only 2 months only, if you don't count the other 2 months, because this car has been in the hospital because if you know, you know. But yeah, this car is super easy to drive manual. If you're debating of getting an auto or manual, I say get manual. But if you are kind of scared of driving manual, trust me, this car is super easy to drive manual with. I learned this car within only 2 days. So yeah, you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it too. So driving manual in this car is super easy. It's like the shifting is super easy. Just give it a try. You'll for sure like it. So yeah, give it a try. So for my experience of driving this car, you actually feel like you're in a sports car, which is pretty good for me because everything feels very predictable. The steering wheel is very predictable, very responsive, and it's great overall for a first driver or a beginner driver. You know, if you're planning to get this car right after high school, or if you're still in high school and plan to get this one, I say get this one because you can get these type of cars within the price range of $8,000 to $15,000 because these cars depreciate a lot. This car is cool. Alright, just give it a try. If you're thinking about 350Z, 370Z, BRZ, just give it all three a try. But trust me, driving auto and driving manual with this car, it just is different. So I truly recommend driving manual with this car. So for the horsepower, it is actually not that slow. If you're a beginner driver, this is good. This is all good for you, for the first beginner starter or whatever, first time driving. This has more than enough power for you to drive on the street, because you don't want to go straight onto a Mustang V8 and crash. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people crash, because they can't even handle that much power. So yeah, this car, I say probably on stock on everything, this car probably hits about 170 to 180 on dyno. So it's actually, I don't see people hit 200 or 210 within this car on stock everything. So yeah, this car has more than enough power for you. This car, it's not that slow. It's slow, but it's not super slow like what other people say. You still beat G35, Hondas, Acura, and some type of stuff like that. But yeah, this car is not super slow, but it's not super fast too. It's still the decent horsepower of a, I don't know, it just suits this car a lot. So yeah, but I would probably put on a turbo or supercharge it later on into my journey with this car. So yeah, we'll see. So do I get compliments from this car? Yes, I do, from any type of age. So for OGs, I get compliments from them, and then they do think that this car is pretty expensive, but it's actually not that expensive. They're surprised when they do hear the price that I throw at them. So yeah, but it's usually from guys. A lot of guys like it because car enthusiasts. This car gets a lot of hate, but it's also very popular too, as you guys may know. Subaru and Toyota collab. So yeah, a lot of people have this car. It's super popular in the car world. So yeah. So for gas price, it takes me about 45 to fill it up. I only use Shell. I haven't tried Chevron or others, but I just like to use Shell. A lot of people use Shell, and they do recommend Shell. So I usually put Shell in this car. This car takes about 10 gallons to fill it up, and I do average about 23. But I don't know if that is accurate though. I'm not truly sure, but yeah, it takes me 45 to fill it up, and I do drive pretty far. I drive 40 miles a day, so I pump almost every week. So one thing that I almost forgot is car insurance. Car insurance, I pay about almost 200 to 200 for this car. So technically, it's under my parents' name, so it's still pretty expensive. So if you guys do consider, just know that in Cali, it's going to be pretty expensive for full coverage. So for full coverage, it's about almost 200 or so. I think it's monthly or so, but I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, if you guys do consider this car, buy a used. Do not buy it new, because new, it depreciates a lot. So might as well just buy a used. So especially for these cars, super common. And yeah, so it just loses a lot of value. So just buy it used. You can get like 50,000 mileage for 15K or 14K, you know. So yeah, just buy it used for like those top mileage. It's still pretty brand new too. So don't buy everything new because you're gonna go broke. But if you do have the money, go for it. You know, who am I to stop you? You know. So yeah, just go for it. Just, you know, like I'm just trying to help you guys out, or just, you know, letting y'all know about me of owning it. So I say buy it used. It's not, just make sure that like it doesn't like have any type of modification, turbos or like supercharger, or like, unless if it's someone you know or new or like whatever, then yeah, go for it. But like, just don't go to the dealership and buy like a turbo BRZ FRS GT86 or supercharger, because who knows, you know, like something might be going wrong and then like, you know. So yeah, yeah, and just like my car, you know, they didn't even put the right oil filter, the right what is it called, the right oil in it. So then like my engine light came on. So I went to go to AutoZone just to go check it out, and then it was like the code of oil, engine valve, something like that. And then I did a full oil change, OEM Subaru oil filter, and then the check engine light just went off because, you know, I think it's the oil, so some type of stuff like that. But if you guys do get it from used or so from different dealer like Chrysler's, Nissan or something, just change the oil ASAP and the oil filter ASAP, because, you know, who knows what they might be putting something in there, or, you know, or like any type of correct or something like that. But yeah, just a heads up. So, you know, you're welcome. So thank you guys for staying here to the end, and if you're new to the channel, please smash the like button and subscribe button. And if you learned something from me or this car, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I'll be making an update video of this car. So yeah, thank you for watching, and dream big and inspire.